Good morning. Yesterday we got a hitch to Walmart, and then we ate at Annie Ann's and Subway. We couldn't get a hitch back. It was only 2 miles to the trailhead. So we called the shuttle driver from Gut Hooks, Raja. He picked us up and dropped us off back at the trailhead. And then it was just 2 miles to the shelter. So yesterday was a weird day. Forward was behind us like 4 miles, so we had to wait for her to get to us before hiking. So we didn't start hiking till like noon. And then we didn't even get to camp until like 8 because we had to resupply. Today we're doing 16 and then a 12 and then a 4 to the half-gallon challenge. You want to see what my feet look like? So this is what happens after you wear whatchamacallits. So I had a blister patch there, and it's gone down, which is nice. And some Luco tape. So this is dirt, and that's my foot. Can't remember the last time I've seen that. There's a big storm that came through here the other day. Look at all these big trees. Just a big crew clearing up the trail this morning. Apparently there's a lot of blowdowns. We already saw quite a bit. Just got some trail magic at the park. Climbed over that big bad boy. Had to take off my pack to do it. Or part of my pack. I wonder what else is going to be up ahead. A lot of people are doing the road walk. Not I.
Here we have Jiffy trying to get over the logs.
Ooh. This is a jungle book. Oh, this has got ivy on it. This one looks scary. Oh shit. My skin just touched the ivy, so we'll see what happens.
We'll see.
His booty shorts getting over this jungle gym. I had to jump.
Oh gosh.
As you can see, there's ivy on the side of it. Booty shorts just touched it. So did I. Wish us luck tomorrow. Blueberries. Let me see. Let me eat. We're a couple miles past where those big blowdowns were. Well, there's just a bunch of small ones that you may have to figure out how to get through. Because it's not so much the trunks, it's all the branches. Just passed through, the trail goes through a campground. You can stay here, but you gotta pay. But the shelter coming up is supposed to be real nice. Not gonna get there until 8, but what ifs. So, I am almost to the shelter. Booty shorts and forward are behind me. So, booty shorts shin is still acting up. So that means for once in my whole entire life, I'm the fastest. It feels good on my part just because for 1,000 miles I felt like I've been holding booty back, and I know like he wants to do this hike with me, blah 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 blah. Like, but sometimes it gets to you, like how slow you are. And it's like disheartening, and it's like, sorry, I have gnats all in my face. So it finally feels good to like not be the one that's holding everyone back, I guess, for once. Not that Booty is really holding us back, but I'm just a little tiny bit faster right now because he can't go downhill and on flats as fast as I can. He could still beat me on the uphills. Let's get real. Everybody and their grandpa can. But I mean, I feel bad for Booty because he's hurting. And I know how that is because I'm still hurting. But I was definitely hurting more before, and like every kind of situation goes through your head. Like something's broken, something's blah blah blah, and I know it's going through his head too. Like, you know, you finally get to the point where you're like, I have cancer. This is cancer. Just put me out. Like, this is the end. And then you go through all these things in your head too, of like, this is gonna get me off the trail. And then you go through like the depression of being off the trail, even though you're still freaking on the trail. So I definitely know how that goes, and it's not fun. So I feel for him. But on the other hand, it feels nice to be faster. Good morning. We tented at this shelter. There's platforms up there. But a lot of the tenting spots are kind of far away from, excuse me, the shelter. And you have to go through all of these rhododendrons for like 100 yards, maybe or so, maybe a little bit more, to get to them. The shelter's really cool. I'll show you that in a minute. Here's the shelter. It's got potted plants, little pavilion, more potted plants, double shelter. There's a spring over yonder. I want to actually show you it because it's very magical. Look at this. So clear and beautiful. Goes down there. What a sight. It's got a swing, platforms, bear box over there. I'm gonna get on this. Another day, another blueberry harvest.
Well, those are not blueberries.
What?
Some are poisonous.
It's like this whole thing is just blueberry bushes. The land of the caterpillars.
I think they're all dead.
Over here too.
They look dead.
Ford is loving this.
I don't like bugs. Ew.
Walking in a pine forest again. It really does feel like we're in North Carolina. That shelter felt like we were in North Carolina with all the rhododendrons. And now with all these pine trees. Weird. Focus. Are you so proud of yourself?
Yeah, found these.
This area is completely different from anything we've hiked before. It almost looks like it was timbered, or is it lumbered? Lumbered? Cleared? Not too long ago? Would be my guess, but I really don't know what I'm talking about. But it's so like flat and open. Maybe. These are our lunches now. With our day hammocks.
You park down here.
No, we're walking.
Oh! Oh my gosh. Darn.
Some
1100. Ooh, that sign looks pretty cool.
It's a fancy sign.
Whoop, whoop. Whoop. Booty Shorts is picking blueberries. Hello, you're missing the excitement. Ready to do your little dance on the way up. $1,100-mile dance. Nice. Look at us. We're together. We're in love. For a minute there, we thought there was only one 100 sign. Because you know there's usually, or you know what I mean. Oh, shush. Because usually there's like at least 3. There's only 2 today. It was scary. I was so concerned. We're at Tom's Something Shelter, a couple miles before Pine Grove Furnace, where you do the half-gallon challenge. So technically, we're halfway there. Definitely living on a prayer, but we haven't hit the sign that says you're halfway, which is weird and dumb. We'll get to it tomorrow, I guess, hopefully. So we're halfway. It's so weird. Booty Shorts and I are celebrating by laying in our hammocks. I'll show you. There's Booty over yonder. So the plan is to sleep in our hammocks. We're all prepped. We got our sleeping bags under my little baby sitting pad. But just in case we get too cold, we have the tent set up already. Because we did try this one other time and we did get too cold and we went into our tents. Because we don't have the proper hammocking attire. No bug net, no underquilt. So, let's just go now. Good luck. This shelter, oh, I keep seeing my hand. The shelter's over yonder. It is popping. There's like so many tent sites. Oh, there's bear bugs. So many tent sites over there, over there. People tenting way back there. You can see the fire. So, I'm gonna wish you a very Merry good night. Good night. It's like this whole thing is just blueberry bushes.